A 7-bedroom, 4-bath house. Big YouTubers. You need to start vlogging like you one of those big YouTubers. That's what y'all need to start doing. And the reason I say this is because it's called manifesting. Who won't tell you that you're not one of them? When it comes to manifestation, y'all, it is simple. It really is simple. And you don't have to force it. You shouldn't have to try to force anything to happen to make it go your way. It's just a simple act of being. I don't know if y'all in manifestation groups, if y'all ever looked into manifestation, but the whole thing of it is, it's a feeling. If y'all know who Neville Goddard is, Neville Goddard is a teacher or a person who he speaks on how the feeling is the secret to getting your manifestation, to getting the thing that you hope for, the wish fulfilled, right? So if you say you want a dream house or something like that, right? And you say, yeah, this house gotta have 7 bedrooms, 4 baths, it gotta have granite tops, it gotta have a kitchen island, 2 ovens, a smart refrigerator, whoop-de-whoop, right? So you already listed this out in your head. You already saw it in your head, right? Because you got to first see it in your head. You know what it looked like in your mind. And then you wrote it down on a piece of paper. And then you made a vision board. And you think about it from time to time, not by force. I'm talking about natural. Imagine yourself being in this house. Like you know. Like, oh my God. And then the feeling, like when they say the feeling is secret, it's like, how would you feel if you had that house? So, for instance, you get that 7-bedroom house, 4 baths, right? How you gonna feel? Know for a fact you're gonna be smiling. Like, we know for a fact you're gonna be smiling because you got your dream house, right? You're gonna be thinking about the decor, what's gonna be in the house, the people you inviting over for barbecues out back with the fire pit, huge grass, area with the grass, pool if you imagine yourself having the pool, hot tub. Like, I'm just trying to paint the picture for you, right? And you smiling, and you might start even telling people like, yup, because one day I'm going to have me a 7-bedroom, 4-bath house. And you saying all this stuff, right? And you really like put yourself in the scene. It's like a movie in your head. Like, this is what I'm going to have. That's manifestation. And you can't just, you can't just sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just pretend like a genie in a bottle and be like, give me this house now. Like, that's not how that works. You have to literally put yourself mentally, spiritually there as if you already have it. You have to act, walk, feel, be the thing that has that house. With relationships, like say you like somebody and they call it a SP. In the manifestation word, it's called SP. Your significant person or special person or whatever, right? Say you want to date somebody, right? And you think about this person and you want to be with this person and you were trying to find a way to be with this person. Or you was dating this person and y'all break up and you want things to work out so y'all can get back together. Every time you hear this person's name, whenever you think about this person, you smile. You've pictured y'all having walks in the park or movie nights and being with this person. Just everything with this person just makes you smile and feel a way, right? The more that you get in the habit of playing that same scene over and over and over and over and over again, eventually it becomes true. The subconscious, the thing that you think about the most becomes the thing that it becomes your reality. And that's why they say, what are you thinking about? What is the mind focused on? That's why they say you cannot be focused on the wrong stuff. And that's true. It's true. The things that you focus the most become your reality. If you think negative, you'll get negative. If you say, oh, I'm never going to have a date, you'll never get a date. If you say I'm always going to be broke, you're always going to be broke. If you say, I'm not going to get approved for the house, I already know I'm not going to get approved for the house. I can tell them I'm not going to get approved for the house. Oh my God. It just seems like every time. And guess what? That is your reality. You painted that picture. You made that happen. So what you're going to do is you're going to shift to all positive thinking. You're going to go from, I never get a date to, everywhere I go, yeah, I'm her or him or whatever the case may be. You gotta walk and talk like you are that person. Like, you know, like, yeah, you stand at 100% on business. Like, I'm that person, or I have that thing. Like, if you want a job real bad, you have to put yourself in position mentally and spiritually, like you already have the job. So when you already pictured yourself applying to the job, you already pictured yourself being in that role for the job. Like, you pictured them telling you that you was hired and you could start such and such date. You already thought about what your check's gonna be like. Come on, let's be honest, we all do that. We already think about everything when we're applying to jobs. We can't help it, that's just in our nature. So if you could use that same logic, you can apply that to getting a house. You can use that to apply for getting your significant other. You can apply that same logic to everything else. Hopefully, I hope that if you're having trouble manifesting like your dream career, a person you would like to date, or whatever the case may be, if you're looking to have money in your bank account, you're trying to upgrade certain stuff or have certain things, practice meditating and visualization. Like, you want to visualize yourself being the person that you want to be. I don't know, that's just like as simple as it get. And I know some people's like, it's just not, it's so hard. Like, what you mean, how do I visualize? Visualize is simply closing your eyes, you taking some time to breathe and just relax, like let go and just be in the moment with yourself and just be like, just pretend that the thing that you want becomes an actual movie in your head, you know? So I hope that helps you, and I hope this video was helpful in some type of way. And if you feeling this type of content, if you like what your girl been bringing lately, because I have been dropping videos, do me a favor, hit that like button, tap that subscribe button, hit the bell so that you're notified as soon as I upload, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next one.